Uh, good morning, students. This is Shoaib sir speaking. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for being promoted to class 8. Hope you all are fine and safe. Today, we are going to start our first class of the session of mathematics of standard 8 with the first chapter, rational number. Rational number, in this particular chapter, we will discuss about a lot of things. So here, the very first concept about rational number, before we switch over to this particular chapter, we will discuss about the concepts of properties, which is very essential to know, which is mentioned in the first exercise, exercise 1.1. So in this particular chapter, we will discuss about the properties. So the very first properties are common properties which we have learned in previous class, in class 7. Some properties were there and we have discussed. Those things will be repeated in class 8 as well, with more ideas, with more different sums will be mentioned, rather we will be practiced in this particular standard. So the very first property is commutative property. So let us go ahead with those concepts, children. So the first one is commutative property. What is commutative property? Commutative property is about addition and multiplication. When we add two numbers, for an example, 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2. 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2, both the number results same. As we all know, that in case of addition, the value, rather the answer never changes. If it is an addition, sum of two numbers, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Both the numbers result same. There is no changes in the answer. So while we deal with two different numbers, or other two numbers, that comes under property of commutative or other commutative property. In commutative property, there are two segments. One is of addition, and other one is of multiplication. So similarly, just like addition, when we are multiplying two numbers, suppose 2 into 3 and 3 into 2, both the answers result same. So in this case, such properties comes under commutative, or this is commutative property. So when we are talking about associative property basically deals with three numbers. It can be of different symbols or different sign as well. So when we're talking about associative property, it comes under two different process. One is of addition, other one is of multiplication. Associative property over addition, associative property over multiplication. Let's have a look. When we are adding three numbers, 2 plus 3 plus 4 and 2 plus 3 plus 4, both the answers result same. So 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Both the answers result same. So in this case, the basic difference between commutative property and associative property basically deals with two numbers, and associative property, it deals with three numbers. It can be with different symbols as well. So here, as we know, it's of addition and multiplication. So multiplication, let's have a look. 2 into 3 into 4 and 2 into 3 into 4. So 3 4s are 12, 12 into 2, 24. 3 2s are 6, 4 6 are 24. So here we can see, children, the numbers which we have taken over here for addition under associative property, 2 plus within the bracket 3 plus 4, and the next part 2 plus 3 within the bracket plus 4. Both the answers are resulting same. And for multiplication, 2 into within the bracket 3 into 4 and 2 into 3 within the bracket into 4, resulting same. So this property or this process comes under property associative or associativity, property of associativity or associative property. So as I've already mentioned, the basic difference between commutative and associative basically deals with the number of digits. So here under commutative property we have taken for addition 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2 resulting same. This was associative property of multiplication addition, and while we are dealing with multiplication 2 into 3 and 3 into 2 resulting same. So these two properties were commutative property and associative property. Let's go ahead with distributive property. The basic concepts of distributive property is it deals with a very common number. In the question or in the series of or in the simplification portion of digits,